The fired former head of the CDC told a Senate committee her side of the story today about why she was let go after less than a month on the job.
Erica Brown tells us what she said.
Darren and Kat, the former CDC director, told senators here on Capitol Hill today that she clashed with Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. over vaccine recommendations and warned of the role politics was playing with the agency's public health guidance. Former CDC Director Susan Monarez told the lawmakers she's nervous about this week's advisory panel meeting that could change vaccine recommendations, and she expressed concern about politics influencing decisions at the agency.
It does put at risk our children. It puts at risk others who need these vaccines, and it takes us into a very dangerous place in public health.
The vaccine panel was overhauled by Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Monarez says she was fired from the CDC because she refused to approve vaccine guidance without scientific evidence and would not dismiss career scientists without cause.
I will stand behind scientific integrity with every decision I ever make.
At a contentious Senate hearing earlier this month, Kennedy denied Monarez's account.
I told her that she had to resign because I asked her, are you a trustworthy person? And she said no.
Some Republican lawmakers who are also physicians echoed Kennedy's skepticism about the CDC.
I think the CDC is the cause of vaccine hesitancy, that you are the problem.
Does the COVID vaccine reduce the rate of death for children under 18?
It can.
Once again, it can. That's a ridiculous answer. No, it doesn't.
Republican Senator Bill Cassidy, who's also a doctor, noted Monarez's firing came less than a month after she was confirmed by the Senate, with Secretary Kennedy praising her, quote, unimpeachable scientific credentials.
Did we fail? Was there something we should have done differently?
In a statement, an HHS spokesperson said Monarez's remarks to the Senate committee have factual inaccuracies and leave out important details. Now, the Vaccine Advisory Panel is expected to meet this Thursday and Friday in Atlanta and vote on whether to change recommendations for vaccines against COVID-19, hepatitis B, and the chickenpox. And typically, those recommendations could help determine which vaccines health insurers will cover. Reporting from Capitol Hill, Erica Brown, Channel 3 News.
Erica, thank you. Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders among those questioning Monarez on Capitol Hill today.
Why did you believe it was so important for you to refuse to rubber stamp vaccine recommendations without seeing them or the evidence behind them?
I refuse to do it because I have built a career on scientific integrity. And my worst fear was that I would then be in a position of approving something that would reduce access of life-saving vaccines to children and others who need them.
Monarez told Senator Sanders she believes preventable diseases will come back and hurt America's children if access to vaccines is not protected.